Mark had lived in his neighborhood for years, enjoying the peace and beauty of the small lake just behind his property. Fishing there on quiet mornings was his way of escaping stress. But when the new HOA board came into power, things changed. One day, as Mark cast his line, a group of board members approached him, declaring that fishing was no longer permitted without their approval. Mark was shocked. The lake had always been open to residents, and his family had enjoyed it for generations. But the HOA insisted they were tightening community rules, and threatened to fine him if he continued. Instead of arguing, Mark quietly walked away, though inside he felt determined. Curious, he started digging into property records. To his surprise, he discovered that the HOA didn't actually own the lake. It was technically under private ownership, and the last owner had moved abroad years ago. That's when an idea sparked. After weeks of paperwork, calls and negotiations, Mark officially purchased the lake. The moment the deed was in his hands, he knew things were about to change. At the next HOA meeting, when they tried to scold him again for fishing, Mark calmly pulled out the ownership papers. Actually, he said, this lake is now mine. The room fell silent. The same people who tried to ban him were now powerless. But Mark didn't stop there. Instead of holding grudges, he decided to make the best of it. He set up picnic areas, invited friends and kind neighbors for weekend cookouts, and organized fishing days for kids in the neighborhood. Those who had supported him enjoyed access, while the overbearing HOA leaders had no authority left. What started as an attempt to control him ended with Mark turning the lake into a private retreat. In the end, his determination and cleverness not only restored his fishing rights, but also built stronger community bonds. On his own terms.